They call this a controlled environment, but I don't know about that considering who's about to fight. We are live at Brooklyn Hall. I'm Todd Grisham. And watching this live with me is Johnny Nelson.
Todd, always a pleasure to work with you. Always a pleasure.
It's time for our tale of the tape. Here we have the Barbarian. And this boxer not going to throw the first punch. They prefer to answer yours. They're a counter fighter. They're coming up against young blood. And they will have a power advantage here. Who's been your favorite middleweight champion over the years? Maybe Canelo Alvarez, Roy Jones Jr.? Well, these two certainly hope they can be on your list.
There is no joke about this. Someone is going to get hurt, the other is going to get embarrassed. Let's make sure they measure up well.
First up, we have the Barbarian from the United States of America. Last time we saw them in the ring, they won by KO. They'll be squaring up against young blood from Mexico. The last time we saw them in action, they impressed everyone with that big KO victory.
As soon as the ball goes, don't blink. That fight could be over.
And with that, let's go into the ring. And the Hall of Fame announcer himself, Jimmy Lennon Jr.
This bout is scheduled for 6 rounds of boxing. Fighting out of the red corner from the United States of America. Wearing the light red trunks with blue trim, the Barbarian. Fighting out of the blue corner from Mexico. Wearing the yellow trunks trimmed with yellow, young blood.
All the talking has been done. It's time to start doing the walking.
Todd, when you've got fights in there that really believe they're going to win, that's when the action happens.
So a capacity crowd here for this one. We've been waiting a long time for this matchup. Here we go. And we're underway in round one. Left hook can't miss. That hook scores. You know they have an amazing relationship with their coach. They've been working together for a while now, and it's really paying off. See a stoppage here. And it appears they're out. Oh, and just when you thought it couldn't get any worse, it's a knockdown. How about that impact? Let's see that again in slow motion.
Even I've got to see that again. Where did that come from?
What's up, though, boy? I know, right?
So this fight will continue, but how can they get back into this bout?
That is a show of character. When you're put down, your eagle's hurt, your chin's hurt, your body's hurting, and you've got to get up, suck it up, and think, right, I'm back in the game again. It's so hard for a fighter.
You need to turn this around halfway through.
There's a lot of work to do, and you know what? It's hard to pull back. Don't get into the habit of losing. Don't get into the habit of being second place. You've got to change the habit. You've got to change something, because otherwise, why should it change?
Final 10 seconds here, and this has not been his round for sure. It's not over till it's over, but that knockdown is going to be huge.
You're being put down, you've got to think, right, survive and then give it back the next round.
And there's the bell for round 2. Let's see how he bounces back here after getting dropped in the last round.
Todd, listen to me. If I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming out? He's getting everything, full barrel because I know his legs are gone. So this, you watch what's going to happen. If he doesn't, I'll be very, very surprised.
You don't want to go tit for tat in there in this fight. Nice straight. And he scores with the counter. Do you believe this?
Come on with that shit.
This may do it. It's all coming to an end.
Fucking push me and shit.
Down just when you thought it couldn't get any worse. They knew it when they threw it. The perfect body shot, and no one's standing up to that one.
I've got to see that again.
Showing a lot of heart to beat the count there.
He's got to waste time. Step behind the referee. When he comes close, tie him up. The referee's then got to paw you. Walk around the ring. You've just got to make the most of it. Because if you let him jump back on you again, he's going to get momentum and pull him down again.
Fucking running.
A lot of points for losing around.
Gonna keep running, bro.
Nice counter
Still
shot.
fucking running, bro. That shit pisses me off.
Final 10 seconds here, and the corner is going to have their work cut out for them.
Oh, shit.
This could be the end. So it's plan B time.
I gotta stop going in there all willy-nilly before he fuck me up.
Get it started in round
I gotta be
3.
careful.
His eyes look pretty clear here, Johnny. How do you think he's going to do after being knocked down in the last round?
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They've staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. You know, we may be in for a short fight. This fighter, an absolute animal. Look at the KO percentage. Hold on to your seats, folks. The referee really thinking about stopping it. And they're down. It looks like this one's going to be over. Wow, that impact was incredible. Let's take another look at it.
Where did that come from? What a shot.
So it's onward and upward after a knockout win here.
A knockout victory. That is Todd. Did you see the shot? That's not a knockout. That's an assassination. What a shot.
I gotta put some clips together, man. That'd be bullshit. Stamina output definitely matched his health. Whooped his ass. I gotta be careful though.
So much energy here in the house tonight. We're at Brooklyn Hall. My name is Todd Grisham. Next to me is Johnny Nelson.
About time, too.
It's time for our tale of the tape. Up first is the Barbarian, and you can see they will have a speed advantage, and they'll be facing Valkyrie, and they will enjoy a power advantage. These two will be competing as middleweights, one of the most glamorous divisions in all of boxing.
This is it. This is that fight. This is that argument. I don't know what to expect.
First up, we have the Barbarian from the United States of America. Their last fight, they scored a spectacular knockout win. Up against them, Valkyrie from the United States of America. The last time we saw them, they won by knockout, looking to do the same here.
This is going to be an intense standoff before the fight starts.
So now let's go into the ring for the official introductions. Here's the classy Jimmy Lennon Jr.
This bout is scheduled for 6 rounds of boxing. In the red corner, from the United States of America, wearing the light red trunks with blue trim, the Barbarian. Fighting out of the blue corner, from the United States of America, wearing the green trunks with green trim, Valkyrie.
And this one has all of those big fight feels you want from a prize fight. Here we go.
Todd, you know when you've got two fighters there that really believe they're going to win, really want to get it on, this is when it gets stupid.
What a great venue and what a great matchup. Cannot wait for this one. Great to have you with us for this all-action affair. We expect big things, and I don't think we're going to be disappointed. Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. Big hook. Good thing it didn't land.
Shit. I'm wasting my damn stamina like that.
Holding nothing back here in the round. And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. You know, oh, wait a minute. The corner's got to take a good look at their fighter. We almost saw a knockout a second ago, and now they're going toe-to-toe.
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone. I thought there's no way he's going to finish this round. But look at that. Look at the movement. Look at the speed. Back on it. Like it never happened.
This fight a little bit closer than I think a lot of people thought.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill. Tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you. And so I've got to...
Oh, my God, Johnny. And at some point, the court... And down goes Valkyrie. One punch did the trick. Let's see it again in slow motion.
A shot from the gods took him out.
One, two, three, four. Come to me.
At some point, the corner may have to intervene here because this fighter won't stay down.
Oh, he can smell blood. Look at that. He's put in round once. He knows what shot works and where to land it. Then try and do it again. He's just not got to get triggered.
It looks like he's going to survive the round here, but just barely. And we may see a stoppage here. What a huge momentum swing that's going to be, considering that. And there's the bell for round 2. Let's see how he bounces back here after getting dropped in the last round.
Todd, listen to me. If I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming out? He's getting everything, full bell, because I know his legs are gone. So this, you watch what's going to happen. If he doesn't, I'll be very, very surprised.
Fucking back up and shit.
The perfect counter lands. Just misses with that uppercut. They exchange punches. When are we going to see a jab from these two? He's going to loosen things up here. Let's see how he does with his fancy footwork. Boxer is a real hook specialist. Their opponent has got to hold that thought. We're always looking for that KO, and we could see an upset right here. And Valkyrie just got dropped. I don't think we can truly appreciate what we saw unless we see it in slow motion.
That's lights out right there.
The referee says we will fight on. Not sure about this one.
Some fighters, when this happens, this can be heartbreaking. Some fighters, it makes them angry. They want to get back into the mix again. I want to know, what sort of character are we looking at here?
And he scores with the counter. As we enter the final 10 seconds here, it's probably a round he'd rather forget. This next round is going to be crucial considering. Let's get it started in round 3. They really got banged up last round. What can they do here to change the momentum?
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very, very surprised if he'll come out fresh as a daisy. That's not going to happen. He's got to hustle now. He's got to bluff him.
That counter punch caught him clean. Swing and a miss with that jab. That jab doesn't score. Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. They threw the hook. It didn't land. Catch and shoot. This has been a very competitive round as we reach the midway point.
Skill for skill, tap for tap, just like a match made in heaven.
There's a counter shot. You can see from the record,
how the fuck did he see that coming?
And it's really difficult to get past. A perfect counter shot. Neither fighter willing to slow down. Whoa, and you saw the balance go. The knees, the foundation, rocked. And down goes Valkyrie. Down. I don't know, I gotta take another look at that.
I need to see that again.
You heard that right, ladies and gentlemen. A knockout victory and one of the biggest surprises of the year.
A knockout victory? That's not a knockout victory. That is somebody saying, I'm here, I've arrived. Try that again, it will happen all over again.